Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So I have got a vintage French collage, a masterboard that I made quite a while ago now, and I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to use this, but I think I've decided I will use this to make some tags or journal cards. So what I want to do first, before I do that, is cover it up with some tissue paper just to mute it a little bit and protect it. So I don't have, this isn't large enough, so let me grab another piece. Let's have a look. This one will do. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So let me grab my glue and we will just have a laid back crafty session and see what we can come up with. Alright, so first of all, I've got a Bostik glue stick and I'm just going to cover the entire masterboard, and then we'll glue on the tissue paper. And I could have used tissue paper that came from those pattern pouches. It has more of that brown texture to it, but I've already made quite a few tags and collage masterboards with the brown tissue paper on top. So just for some contrast and some different looking tags, I'm going to use the white. And I quite like the white because you can still then see sort of the original colour of all the pieces attached to the masterboard. It's just a bit muted down, that's all. It's a bit tricky finding all the places. You've got to apply the glue. That's okay, it doesn't matter if there's some parts that aren't completely stuck. We will be sewing around the edges. Well, I will be sewing around the edges with a sewing machine. Alright, my cat is playing with that tissue paper. Okay, can you get off that, Keanu? Come on, off you get. Off, off, off. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look at this. Okay, now I do like having all of that beautiful texture in there. And that texture makes it so lovely, as opposed to having it completely smooth and flat. Alright, there we go. So I just made this collage masterboard using scraps and book pages. So vintage French ephemera, documents, papers, just little offcuts I used. And then intersperse those with some vintage music paper as well, and some ledger, vintage ledger, and vintage book pages. This came from a vintage French book. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Let's trim around the edges. And yeah, I've got 3 vintage French journals that I'm working on at the moment. I was hoping to get that collection out. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. So I was hoping to get that collection out at the end of 2022. But I'm not sure at the time of filming this video if that's going to be happening. I might be able to get one out or 2 of the 3 maybe, or maybe all 3, who knows, or maybe none. We'll just have to find out. But yeah, I'm planning to use these tags in that collection. So it's quite a large collection in terms of they're going to be very embellished using lots of handmade goodies. So I just need enough tags and journal cards and ephemera to go in there. This is lovely. I do like that. Alright, so yeah, it just kind of blends everything in together. So now what I want to do is grab my tag templates, which I have here, and I guess I'll just do it like this. I'm going to go from the back this time. Sometimes I do this from the front so I can pick and choose where I want my tags to go, but I'm just going to keep it a surprise this time, and we'll cut them out and then turn them over together, and it could be a bit hit or miss what they'll look like, but that's okay. They'll all have some fun variety. Okay, so what I want to do here is maybe just do it like that. Oops. So I do need 6 tags at least for this project, so that 2 can go in each journal. And this is a nice medium size tag. 2 for, alright, well, I might try, oh perfect, that can work. Let me just move that up a little. Okay. These ones could be interesting because they're going to be on their side, but that's okay. Alright, now I want some smaller tags to fit this little gap here. And we'll just have some extra little tags for a different project. Alright, I'm just going to Tetris this one. Something like that. Alright, now the fun part where we will cut these up. And often, yeah, I just have some masterboards lying around because that's what I've done when I didn't want to really think too much. I still wanted to do something crafty, but didn't know what to do, so I just did a collage masterboard. And so I'll just have them lying around until I know what I want to do with them. Alright, maybe I should reveal them at the end. That could be fun. Instead of getting distracted by each one. We'll see how we go. And again, just a different look. There'll be other tags in that journal that have the brown over the top, and other tags I've made in other ways as well, just using book pages. I've done some of those. So this is just to give us another look and some variety in the journal. So I'm trying to, with my pages, give as much variety of different pages in the journal, and also with the ephemera that goes in the journal, I want to have all different types of color tones and materials that I'm using to make all the things that go in the pockets and the tuck spots and paper clipped in and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so for all the pockets that I sew in the journal, I need to have something that can go in it. So that's where these collage masterboards come in handy to make tags of different sizes and journal cards. Alright, so there's my 6 for the journals, and then we've got 2 bonus ones that I can use for a different project. And let me know if you like creating collage masterboards as well. Now that I've gotten into them, I quite enjoy the process. Alright, let's put this away, and then we will take a look at our tags that we've created. Alright, get rid of these. Alright, here we go. 1 tag. 2, 3, 4, 5. I like them all. They're all cut in a good position. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. They've all got different color tones. This one's got a bit of blue, green. It's got some of the darker tones. I do like the ones on the side actually. These are I really like the ones on the side. I like them both, going across and on the side. And now all I need to do is sew around the edges, and that will give it a whole other dimension as well. Yeah, I really like them. Very fun, very, very fun. Very different to the brown ones. And very cute. Very, very cute. I like them. I like how they've got quite a lot of things, different pieces on each one. That's really cool. And the texture adds another dimension as well. It almost looks like modeling paste has been put on them for some texture. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I will go ahead and take these to my sewing machine, and I'll put them in my tag basket ready to go for when I make those vintage French journals. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video and have fun making your own collage masterboards at home. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in November. I hope you absolutely loved all of the extras this month. And if you would like to support me in December and get access to extra videos and printables, behind the scenes updates, and first access to any of my creations, the link is down below in the description box. The links are also down there to all of my journaling courses. The Reflections journaling course is running all through December if you would like to document your year for 2022. And if you would like to support my book fundraiser, the link is there to my GoFundMe page as well.